Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Founding Femmes presentation on MiiR. MiiR is a company that makes premium stainless steel vessels for coffee, beer, wine, and food. You can see on the slides, they have a container that's made specifically for wine and for walking with wine, growlers to hold beer and store beer, coffee cups for walking, and water bottles of various sizes. MiiR is in Seattle. Their flagship is located in Seattle, but their flagship is also much more than just an office. It's also a coffee shop. Beyond Seattle, they have offices in Colorado and China, and China is where their products are made. And additionally, they have partnerships all over the world through their giving projects. The main innovation of MiiR is the mix of business and philanthropy, which is something that might be common now, but wasn't when MiiR first started. The focus of their company is to be design forward and generosity given. And they do that with every product that they sell, there's a trackable giving project. And this means that every product that you buy at MiiR is supporting a project somewhere in the world that's doing good.
So with their slogan, Desire Forward, Generosity Driven, MiiR has partnered with tens of different partners from all over the world to support strong communities. I am going to show you a handful of projects MiiR is most proud to have supported. First of all, in 2017, MiiR partnered with World Bicycle Relief to mobilize 100 students in Zambia for academic empowerment. Their primary outcomes for this project are increasing attendance and improving performance of vulnerable children in community and government schools. They also improved retention of girls in junior secondary school. The second project MiiR is proud of is Project 50. MiiR partnered with Urban Artworks to provide opportunities for contemporary artists and local youth in Seattle to get immersed in the planning process of creating public art, from scouting a wall, applying for permits, communicating to clients, ordering supplies, and conceptualizing and executing ideas. And thirdly, in 2019, MiiR partnered with Cooler to empower 50 women fellows enrolled at Cooler's Lady Women Center in the Kayonza district of Rwanda. These women have the opportunity to either focus on tailoring or weaving industry. The last and most recent project of MiiR is project number 71. MiiR partnered with Black Girl Ventures in New York and Washington, D.C. to provide a space and community for Black women to be safe, be heard, and for their ideas and genius ideas to be championed.
So, with the mission to empower people for a better future, MiiR has been supporting clean water, a healthy environment, and strong communities. Now, let's look at the MiiR's sustainable strategies and how did they achieve their sustainable goals. First, MiiR joined Certified B collaborations, which is the only certification that measures a company's entire social and environmental performance. There are three features of this collaboration. Number one, Be the Change, which features on stories of people using business for good, and they are listed in MiiR's impact that we just talked about. Number two, Building a better business, which means goes beyond product or service level. MiiR can show the impact of their business on their workers, community, environment, and the customers. Number three, building a more equitable economy, which is reducing inequalities in our society. In MiiR's given project, they set aside a portion of revenue from every bottle to issue grants to their projects that will be beneficial for our community. From these pictures, we can see that MiiR has impacted areas from governance to customers and was certified to be the best for the world honorary for many times. The second strategy for MiiR to achieve sustainable goals will be focusing on global environment. to become climate neutral certified. MiiR has measured the greenhouse gases it emitted when making and delivering products to its customers, and its carbon footprint of 9,057 metric tons of carbon dioxide has been fully offset. More than that, last year, MiiR was implementing a reduction action plan to reduce its footprint within its own operations and supply chain. Thirdly, MiiR is a member of 1% for the Planet organization, which aims to leave environmental legacy for generations. MiiR has proved themselves by showing the example of donate 100% of online and in-store sales to nonprofit partner Kula to complete the founding of their coffee washing station in Rwanda. All these three strategies make MiiR become a sustainable fashion company, and we want to see more companies to balance their product and the profit, just like MiiR.
MiiR is an incredible business for dozens of reasons, but one of the main ones is the way that it supports and models these sustainable development goals. These goals are part of the Aim to Flourish program. They're celebrating business innovations for global good, and further, they're changing the story from businesses from being the best in the world to being the best for the world. And MiiR models this beautifully. Their mission is design forward and generosity given. That is the mission statement. And further, their goal is to be authentic and sustainable to make changes in three critical areas. These three areas are clean water, healthy environment, and strong communities. And these three are foundations in MiiR, and they just happen to align perfectly with many of the sustainable development goals. On the next slide here, we see that these are only a few of the sustainable development goals, and yet they all are supported by what MiiR is doing. They focus on the water and the earth and the community, and through them, right away, we see 8 different goals that MiiR is supporting through their various programs that they sponsor, through all the missions that they're partnering with. What they're doing is giving back to the community here and globally, which is absolutely incredible. And so MiiR is a wonderful submission into Aim to Flourish because of the ways it's not only supporting one mission, they're not just focused on clean water, though they started with that, but they're actually reaching all of these different sustainable development goals, and they're doing it really well. So MiiR is a great submission for Aim to Flourish. They are seriously designing forward and doing that generously and celebrating these business innovations for a truly global cause.